I'm frozen. You're frozen. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our talk show.
We're over. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're back.
Am I? No, it's still. Oh, maybe it takes some time to catch up.
Mine's name and registering.
You're just in a cool pose. Oh yeah, you're just a gray screen.
I fucking hate. I'm done with the show. It just makes me upset sometimes.
It just makes. I'm done.
I'm done.
One setback and it's over.
I don't have a camera. It's not like one setback. It's like,
I mean, look, we have 2 extra viewers because you don't have a camera.
thanks.
I've always said you have a face for radio.
My fucking God.
Did you unplug it all together? The light went off when you unplugged it, so I thought like the whole computer just went down.
It doesn't even show up on, what's it called? Streamlabs.
That's insane. All because you touched my ring light.
Exactly right.
That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I know. No, I know. I get it. Last time I shut the whole computer down.
We're having technical difficulties.
I was trying to fix a light.
He tried to turn on my ring light to
We have to restart.
give me a little more light in my face, and it apparently screwed up his camera. The light doesn't work, and now I don't know if you can hear him exasperated.
It comes on, turns off.
You want me to smack it? Does that?
I don't think that would matter.
Does that work? You remember back in the day, you could just smack stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this doesn't work. Let me just smack. Oh wait, I got black screen. Oh, haha! Smacking it worked. Oh, whoa, whoa. Well, that's okay. At least they can see if nobody cares if it's fucking up.
I care.
Thought I just ended the whole live. There you go. You're back.
I know, bro.
No, don't touch it. You're there now.
All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our talk show.
So apparently you can still hit stuff in 2021 and it'll still make it work. That's great. I'm like Fonzie, but for cameras. Welcome back, everybody. I'm DJ, and over there is Josh.
Funzy for cameras.
Don't forget we have audio versions on Anchor FM, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, and wherever you get your podcasting needs. Oh, even that's a little off.
A little bit.
A little bit.
It's the ringing start to our show.
It's the ringing in my ears.
Oh, yeah,
I can't tell where my.
Did you go to the doctor?
I did. I went to the hospital Sunday morning.
Hospital? You just could have went to the urgent care.
That was $80 right up front. They won't see you.
Even with your insurance?
Mm-hmm. That's with insurance. Without insurance, it's like $400.
Damn. Oh, I froze.
That's funny. You froze and you look like you're picking your nose.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
I gotta get a new USB port.
Probably should ask for that for Christmas instead of that dumbass game you asked for.
That's a fun game. You want to play the dumbass game? So this month's charity.
Only because it's in the house. Like, there's no point on not playing it. But yeah, so don't forget we have audio versions, Anchor FM, App Podcasts, Spotify. We also go live on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, on Tuesdays between the hours of 10 and 12 right now, and Wednesdays between the hours of 4 and 6 p.m.
Yes. And since we're done with December, basically, we can't do Toys for Tots anymore because it's over.
I mean, they collect year round, though.
But so January's is Cervical Cancer Awareness Month. So cervical.
So cervical.
Cervical.
What is
Cervix. It's in women.
Oh.
I think it's their eggs. So their January's month's charity is Foundation for Women's Cancer. Link down below. They do research and stuff like that.
Get you research and stuff like that.
13,000 women a year suffer from cervical cancer.
That is a lot. That is a big fucking number.
Yeah, so they're doing their best.
That's crazy. Do we got a stupid...
We have a random fact, yes. Today's random fact is Iceland does not have a railway system.
No, because it'd freeze up all the goddamn time. Wait,
Iceland's
no,
green.
Iceland's green.
Because it's an island.
I guess they don't need one. They just walk.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
it's
think
nice
Hawaii
out.
has one either. Well, they might have a train system.
You know, thinking about some stupid shit I was watching. I was scrolling through Facebook, and I realized like a lot of your top YouTube creators and stuff, right? What made them famous is bullshit.
Usually Vines.
Well, it's
And now TikTok.
no, it's all controversy, Josh. Right? Like it's all, you know. Oh, this one said this, and everyone's like, "Did you see what this motherfucker said?" And now he's got millions of subscribers, and
And I don't think that's what happened, Mr. Beast. I think he said Logan Paul 10,000 times.
I mean, no, Mr. Beast just gives away
Before he
hundreds
was
of thousands.
famous. Look, so Logan Paul got famous off Vine and his controversy, right? But he had like million followers on YouTube because of the stupid shit him and his brother did. So before that, Mr. Beast wasn't as popular. He had like 100,000, 10,000 subscribers. So he would do ridiculous things like say Logan Paul 10,000 times and record himself. And now he has surpassed Logan Paul as one of the top creators on YouTube next to, was it Ninja? I think Ninja's the highest one.
Yeah, it's just crazy though to think.
So now Logan's interviewing Mr. Beast.
You know,
He's like, you went from saying my name to 10,000 times to like, well, now he's helping the environment with the sea thing and the forest thing, planting trees, to giving away houses and having the YouTube games.
Also, Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yes, Merry Late Christmas.
Merry Late Christmas. What are you looking at? I don't like when you're talking. You just stare at the computer. It gives me anxiety.
It gives me anxiety when the thing shuts off. I wonder if this is why they record things.
Well, if you'd prepare properly, then you wouldn't have this issue.
There's nothing to prepare. You just hit fucking start.
Like, apparently there is cameras going out.
That's because I tried it.
Ring lights not working. You know, for a producer, Jesus Christ.
That's the tech guy. Producer's job is not to do all that.
I mean, you're the tech guy too.
Can you just move on? You're irritating me with you not doing anything.
Hey, I'm doing it right.
You need to fix my Dropbox.
I'm doing it right now.
You need to do this.
Excuse me.
I don't have news anymore, so it's up to you on Wednesdays.
If you'd like to apply for Josh's job, please send your resume to Josh Jordan, 1965.
1965.
Yeah, Vlog Entertainment. Josh's got to go through those two to find his own replacement. Can you train him in how we do things?
I need to train him. I fuck up. And then they're going to fuck up because I trained them. And then you're going to blame me anyway.
Duh. God, everyone just removing the post. Like, fuck. They at least watched a few minutes before they
They can't get their shit together.
They can't get their shit together.
He's not a very good co-host.
They don't deserve.
He just keeps putting that guy down. Like,
this one, it was removed from a post from 90s nostalgia. Yeah, I was born in the 90s.
we
I talk about
the 90s a lot.
Yeah,
like,
we talk about the 90s a lot.
You can drink and drive. You can.
They're just like, nope. One removed.
There's a lot you can do in the 90s.
Yeah, we talk about the 90s all the fucking time. I don't even know. Whatever. You can hear my voice. It's like slapstick comedy over here.
First news headline for viral news. Spider-Man No Way Home is first film to make $1 billion since 2019.
I'm telling you, because of the way Disney hyped it up, right? And then you've got everyone was in fucking doors for so goddamn long.
And broke pandemic record.
Right. And you know, just the The sheer chaos of it.
Can you guess the 2019 movie that hit $1 billion this first week?
I have no idea. No.
Disney owns it.
Disney owns it.
Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker.
Was it Star Wars?
Rise of Skywalker.
That's crazy because that movie was shit.
It's Palpatine the whole time.
You know, I'm just saying, like, you know.
He's still mad because he killed his daddy. Yeah, but even No Way Home, the other one, Homecoming, wasn't, because that was in 2019 too.
Yeah, but you had to think it had three
Right after Avengers.
It had 3 Spider-Mans in it.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, spoiler alert!
You haven't seen it.
Everybody knew. Right, I haven't even seen it.
Oh, if they didn't do it, we would have rioted.
Right, what was this?
Remember what happened with Sonic? Do you remember what happened with Sonic?
Andrew Garfield was literally trolling the shit out of everybody. saying he wasn't in it.
And Tobey Maguire didn't even make an appearance on any talk show on
nope,
purpose.
you never even saw Toby. Like,
even the leaked footage of Andrew Garfield against the railing, and they tried to say it was a deep fake.
Right.
Like, oh no, someone made that.
Trying to
Knowing
keep
he
it.
was against the railing. like you son of a bitch, Marvel.
You know, so well, and the worst part is, and what you call it, the new Spider-Man didn't slip up once.
Nope.
He didn't fuck up. It was like, yeah, working with the other two was great. You
Like
know,
the name for it, No Way Home, is when he just walked out of the office and it was on the idea board. He's like, so they told me the wrong title again because they're afraid I'm gonna leak it. Do you guys know the title? They're like, no, and they walk by the board and it says No Way Home.
apparently that's the.
I was like, damn, I thought that was for Infinity War because he got stuck in space and dusted. He didn't even dust on Earth. He dust on Titan.
right.
Like,
Which sucks because that means you didn't come back on Earth. You came back on Titan.
and
Just,
Mr. Doctor Strange was like, we gotta go help Tony. And I was like, we just got back.
I forget. I think it was Kim. She's like, what happens to the people who like blip back who were on planes?
That's what my brother said.
You know, I was like
Because the whole point of the Winter Soldier TV series, Falcon and Winter Soldier, is about how they're trying to. It was the people who were already here versus the blimp people that came back, and everyone's like focusing on the people that came back, knowing that people that have been here the whole time, and it was like a rebellion because they only have enough resources for the people who are already here. And next thing you know, 3 billion people showed up. And then I was like, I asked my brother, I was like, would that affect the weight of the Earth? Like, wouldn't it move it? He's like, no. I was like, you're telling me 3 billion people showing up at once would not affect the weight of the Earth?
I mean, they would. It's not like they'd show up all in one spot to do it.
They showed up all at once.
Right, but it was
Not in one spot, no, but again, across the world.
Right, but you have to think about it this way, right?
If you had any kind of weight.
You use your brain, work it out slowly, right? They would come back where they left.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're gonna say about billion people?
Right.
We're gonna say 10.
Now, if all those people came back in one spot, like on one side of the Earth, obviously, then it would shift.
Would do that? Okay.
Because there would be an abundance amount of weight in one spot.
Well, since it's scattered.
Right, but because it's scattered around the Earth,
still that's a lot of weight.
It's.
Okay, I get it. I mean, that's a lot of weight.
Plus, I don't think even if you put all of human population in one exact spot at the exact same time,
you only get shift.
Right, I don't even know that it would be enough to shift the planet.
If everyone
fully.
jumped in China.
No, I don't. I don't think that's how that works. A lot like you can't, like everybody in Florida can't take their box fans outside and move a hurricane. Right?
Have we tried?
You know? Have we tried? There's been crazy people. Crazy people on.
Just breathe into it and have carbon dioxide.
It's just everybody walk outside and
the warm front.
change the pressure of your state.
Air pressure.
Yeah, fucking Jesus.
If everyone just farted into the sky, would it release enough methane?
I'm sorry for the people who are actually here watching this.
Oh yeah, No Way Home.
You know, you got.
So Sony finally got one.
Do ridiculous things.
Sony finally got $1 billion movie. It wasn't just Disney.
You know, well, they're still playing on Spider-Verse, really. Spider-Verse was so good when it came out.
It was $1 billion movie,
right? That they did Spider-Verse. They did Miles Morales for PlayStation 4, right? And then they turned around and did this with the MCU. So
which they've been doing across the universe.
right,
So many,
they've still
so
been playing
many
on that
Shattered Dimension.
on that dimensional
But the
scope
great
type
thing
thing.
is, it had to do with the movie franchise and not the comic book. Like when you had Noir Spider-Man, or the one that had the octopus
Noir
arms.
Spider-Man, yeah.
The one that had the octopus arms because he defeated Doc Ock.
I always say L.A. Noir because I think of the video game. It's a great video game, by the
But
way.
it shows you give people what they want.
Yeah,
They get happy.
that's normally how that works.
But they had to. You cannot say that they're villains. Only the villains are coming from the other dimension and using the same actors from those movies. And
Right.
like, no, Toby and Peter are not in it. Like,
Well, it was a
Toby
really,
and Andrew.
it was a really big opportunity to like fix a bunch of things and pull a bunch of stuff.
They fixed all of them, so it changed their fate in that universe.
Right. So like even with like oh fuck, what, I can't remember his name right now.
And since Peter and Andrew were there, or Toby and Andrew were there, they're not going to kill him when they get back.
Right. No, I'm talking about like some of the villains, right? Like Jamie Foxx. Right? Remember in the movie that he was Shocker, he was fucking blue.
Remember when he came back, he's like, "Hey, I'm whole again."
Right. Because that's not, Shocker wasn't fucking blue.
Well, that has to do with
he used to wear a yellow checkered suit.
Well, yeah, the green and yellow.
It was pretty much
like this.
yeah. And he had the fucking gauntlets, like
And
the
then
one
you had
from
the new Shocker in the animated series, who had the one from
Oh, you're talking about the original Shocker with the green suit and the fucking mask that was like
that's what
lightning.
it's supposed to be like.
Yeah.
The other Shocker is in the first movie when he had the thing.
You're talking about with Michael Keaton as
when he goes like this
Vulture.
and he had the thing and he punched him. He's like, "Oh, you're calling yourself the Shocker."
That's right. That's the original gauntlet.
And the was it
Maybe not
the animated
original
show
gauntlet, but
and the Amazing Spider-Man TV show, the cartoon? He had
the gauntlets.
the
right.
gauntlets, and he would punch Spider-Man. He had the checkered suit on.
Right. He was the yellow checker.
He was the other Shocker. This was for the original comics when he had the horns.
Yeah. Well, and then that Shocker was in the PlayStation 1 video games, where it was more comic book style. You had the narrator.
Yes, that
as
one.
you were Spider-Man talking
game.
shit.
Nintendo 64
right.
too.
So you had Stan Lee in there.
Yep. Fun fact: in the Amazing Spider-Man TV show, when we went into the Spider-Verse or whatever they called it, or Madam Web's thing, Peter Parker met Stan Lee in that real world and slung him on his webs across New York City. And he's like, "Wow, this is awesome."
All right, what we got next news here?
Video shows Drake handing out stacks of cash to Toronto residents for Christmas.
Okay.
It's nice of him.
It's like, you know what? I
Handing out money.
got $1 million. I'm gonna go get me some stacks of
Lawyer, come here.
$2,000-$3,000.
Make sure you write that shit down as a loss.
right. We're gonna claim that charity.
Charity.
Yeah. We claim all and get it all back anyways.
We can't pay back.
Take it out.
It takes fun to give.
But that's cool though. Like
That's nice of them.
Like, I mean, at the end of the day, right? You figure it out. You write it all off, whatever. But it's like, let me go pay for some people's Christmases. I know people still got bills and shit.
Yeah, in his hometown on Toronto on Christmas Day, one such lucky and unexpected person got cash from him, and then other people started getting cash.
I'll probably just walk down the streets like, I'm going to hit all the houses in my old neighborhood.
And it's Toronto, so you're not going to get shot.
Right.
They probably refused, too.
He didn't walk down to Lake Worth Boulevard and was like, let me start walking.
Cash.
See, that's where you get the Florida man from, right? Because so hear me out, right? All right, Jake or whatever, whoever it was,
Drake,
right? Jake.
No, Drake. Aubrey. Jimmy.
Jimmy. You wouldn't catch like Pitbull down in Miami, fucking handing out stacks of cash, like, because then you get the Florida man. Florida man shoots Pitbull for Christmas money.
Says $100 wasn't enough.
Says $100 wasn't enough.
Hand it over, Mr. Dog.
That's right. Like, you don't hear about Mr. Beast down in Florida doing big things, giving
Where is
out.
he from? Colorado?
Mr. Beast, is like, hey, I'm down here in Miami. I'm gonna give away this
$100,000 games.
This fucking Lamborghini, right? And all you got to do is keep your hand on it for 20 minutes. Well, but it's like 30 dudes from Miami, and they're just at 40 hours. They're just tired about it and fucking start shooting the people. Like
Start punching each other.
Florida man shoots 20 other guys with hand on Lamborghini.
Or they're in downtown Georgia. Oh, it was in Atlanta.
Like.
If they're in Atlanta, that's what happened.
That's the other thing you got to think about too. Is like that shit's like
town in Tamarind.
Right. They do it in certain places. Mr. Beast gives away 30 fucking cars at used car dealership for $1. Right, in Colorado. Right, not down on
Wyoming.
45th Street.
In Wyoming.
Like. See, and
then the first homeboy that finds out it's free is calling all his friends to come over.
Right. They just came up 30 cars.
Car?
Now they got their own used car dealership selling them because they didn't want them goddamn cars to begin with. So it's like really.
They didn't even change. They didn't even change the title over.
Right, you don't hear about that shit in Florida because like you're worried about getting robbed.
First two houses, someone catch wind. It's
That's
like when you
right.
don't put your TV box out to the road.
Oh, what happened? You're which neighborhood were you in? Like you fucked up.
Let's go to the darker side. Go to Wellington. Well, Wellington's fine. We have to go to the other side.
No. It's like, why is there a bunch of horses out here? It's like, well, that's because you're still in like. You went into the outskirts of West Palm Beach country bits.
Only two places have letter streets and number streets, and that is like, what is it, Loxahatchee?
Lake Worth, Fort Lauderdale.
No, Lake Worth and Loxahatchee. It's the only two places in West Palm that have letter streets and lumber streets. It is downtown Lake Worth and Loxahatchee.
Yeah, everything else is. Yeah, but there's still neighborhoods around here that are like worse than that. Like I've been everywhere from
Dyson Circle,
Okeechobee all the way out to
Cameron,
Royal Palm,
Downtown
fucking Stewart, Jupiter,
like the ghettos
Vero,
the ghettos right before Clematis,
Fort Lauderdale, Boynton.
Oh, Fort Lauderdale. Right when you turn
Miami,
off of Fort
Hollywood.
Lauderdale, right when you turn off Sunrise, everything has bars on them.
I'm just saying.
Going to the flea market. And then 45th Street's only McDonald's. Well, now because they're closed because of COVID. But before COVID, McDonald's is the only McDonald's I knew that closed at midnight. Before it was 24 hours.
Just like that, Mr. Beast. If you hear that shit, you want to do some real shit. All right, come down to Florida. We'll go give some money away in Florida. See if you can handle the unsuspecting.
Go down to the Fort Lauderdale flea market. Start handing out money.
Right? Yeah.
Get
swarmed, boy. Like what happened? There's a crowd now. Like,
oh shit.
Yeah, like
security.
Right. You need the security. What happened, Mr. Beast? Well, Mr. Beast, somebody grabbed his buttock, and now he's missing a couple grand. Like you don't know what happened to it. It's gone now.
I think you dropped something.
Huh?
I think you dropped something.
I didn't drop nothing. That's you.
No. You dropped your lighter.
You dropped your lighter.
But it's Toronto, so when you try to give the money to the people, they're like, "Nah, I can't take this."
Right. I'm just saying, like
they open the door, like, "Who are you?"
Right, you don't see him doing
God.
rough places.
Can it be the actor who played Jimmy on Degrassi? I am a rapper.
And Mr. Beast pulled into Fort Lauderdale with a Lamborghini. Said he was going to give it away to the last person touching it. Right. Some dude walks up with a baseball bat while 20 people got their hands on it and start busting out kneecaps.
Guess who's touching it?
Guess who's touching it? And it was this dude. I got a Lamborghini now. Sign that shit over, Mr. Beast.
He comes to Florida. I have my own security. No, you need police.
No.
What do you mean we need police? Anywhere in Florida, you need South Florida, you need police.
No, like you need people that are from there.
Well, no, I'm saying
right? I'd be fine. I'd take them and we'd go.
The police is saying the moment you enter South Florida, we need to be with you.
Right. Yeah.
It is a mandatory thing.
You need detail and stuff like that because you're gonna cause problems.
Yeah, we're not mad at you. We're not mad at them.
Right.
We're mad at you.
We're mad at you because
they are who they are.
Right. This is the state you came to, right?
We have accepted them, and they usually stay in line.
We know
but when you're down here giving out fucking Lamborghinis and cash,
Florida man.
The hood is coming out of
It's
him.
Mr. Beast and kneecaps with bat and drives off with brand new Lamborghini.
What was it? A toothbrush. Shanks him.
Just saying. You can't. Right. So like even if we got famous, like we couldn't do that shit down here. We'd have to move to another state.
We're going to Orlando.
You know, like,
Maybe Pensacola.
No, gotta go straight.
We're not going to
straight
Georgia.
out,
We're
just
not
leave.
going to Georgia.
You just gotta.
We're going to North Carolina, guys.
You just gotta go to North Carolina.
If you're from Florida, meet us there.
Right. Yeah.
It's a good state.
Do that shit here. Plus, here, nobody care about Lamborghini. You got to give away, you know,
ACs.
ACs.
That's what you give away in the ghetto, bro.
Cutlass.
Fucking ACs.
You know, we used to drive
Portable
Cutlasses.
fucking. This give me PSI. This thing shoots out. And we got people from the Home Depot to install it.
It's hot, and we got people from the Home Depot to install it, so it's installed right.
That's right.
Jesus Christ. Moving on.
Our next news, TV this week: Boba Fett, Cobra Kai premiere, and Doctor Who.
It's Boba Fett.
Well, the book of Boba Fett, I think it's called.
Say it again.
Boba Fett.
No.
Yes.
Boba Fett.
Yeah, Boba Fett.
No, he doesn't have a weight problem.
He does. He gave his suit away.
No, I mean he may be
hair.
fat now, right? And
Well,
like,
the book of Boba Fett, Cobra Kai, and Doctor Who premiere this week.
Bo would be rolling over in his grave right now. We heard you say Boba Fett.
I can't read.
Oh, that's.
I mean, I see.
You can read just fine, you lying bitch.
Baba
Baba.
feet.
Where's my boba?
No, wait. Foots
I still don't understand
and
that stupid drink.
Cobra Kai.
I'm punching the head.
There's no K. It's a C.
It's just-
So it's not. It's a.
So yeah, Cobra Kai had their new trailer premiere.
But Doctor Who.
Doctor Who's next season's coming out.
Is she leaving?
I want to see Rick and Morty season 5.
Is she leaving now?
Fuck, I don't know.
I think I got lost after Arthur and Peter. Well, even during him, actually got lost after Matt Smith. Like, I didn't watch Peter's in order. I waited till it came on Netflix or something, and then I watched the whole thing.
It's on
Like,
HBO
Matt
Max.
Smith, I was, like, in theaters, watching the 50th anniversary. I was, like, edge of my seat, Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
Well, in a town called Christmas, where he defended it for 400 years?
Yeah, 300 years, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that's
Disney's trying to just keep up. Because you know we had 9?
coming out.
I just found this out the other day from Kevin Smith's podcast. There was 9 Marvel things that happened this year. 9.
Yeah, probably.
Between Disney Plus and movie theaters, it was 9
I don't
things of like Marvel just shooting in your face.
don't
Between
really
you
pay
got
attention.
WandaVision, Black Widow, Winter Soldier, Loki.
like. I didn't watch 10 Rings.
10 Rings came out.
I didn't watch Winter Soldier, and
You watched Loki.
I did watch Loki.
WandaVision.
I watched
WandaVision was
WandaVision.
great.
You know.
You watched some of Hawkeye.
Did watch some of Hawkeye. I haven't watched any more of it. You know, I get bored quickly.
I know.
You know,
Well, Kevin Smith, no one liked Hawkeye apparently, right?
I did
Well, not
like it.
liked him, but he's like, oh, you got Iron Man, and you got like this guy shooting fucking arrows.
Listen, any motherfucker who can beat the fuck out of 6 dudes with a scarf, he's all right in my
not
book.
only dudes, aliens.
No, but I mean, like he literally beat these 6 guys up with a scarf. Right, like he took the scarf off his neck and whooped their ass.
Take Riddick when he beat him with a teacup.
Me, Jackie Chan, and Hawkeye. All right, the only people.
And Riddick, because he beat him with a teacup.
Yeah, but that's a teacup. That's
But then
not
he
a
put that
scarf.
little thing down.
You know how like unassuming a scarf is. Like
You got
like,
beat up by Louis Vuitton.
right, like he might as well have taken his flip flop off and kicked the shit out of you.
Then he caught
know?
the Molotov cocktail and threw it back.
Yeah, with the scarf.
And later on, what you don't see is they saw the sniper, the red thing. He was so fast, he was fast enough to grab her pan for the drinks and reflect the bullet
Right.
as a person. And the guy's like, nice shot. No shit. Like he shot the thing and the guy caught it and because he split an arrow, and
Yeah.
the 2 arrows hit the other guys, and he caught the middle one. And the guy goes, "Nice shot," and then Hawkeye goes, "No shit." But what got us is when she was trying to explain to him. You didn't see it in the last episode. What turned Kevin Smith around is like, "Oh wait, this is a good character." He goes, "You showed me with a piece of stick and a string that anyone could be a hero when you fought aliens
Right.
with a stick and string. Like, you couldn't fly. You didn't have any things. You really beat up aliens with a piece of stick and string.
See, that's the thing, right? Like Hawkeye was never.
You just did what was supposed to be right, and you
Right.
didn't turn back. You jumped off the building
He never
knowing you can't fly."
to himself. That's why he said, like in the one, he's like, I don't wear a mask. I'm not a superhero. I'm just a dude with a bow and arrow. Right.
What was it in Age of Ultron when he's trying to talk to Wanda? We're on a city that's flying, and we're fighting robots, and I have a bow and arrow. None of this makes sense. Now, you can either go out there and you're an Avenger, or you can stay in here and I'll send your brother.
Right.
But either way, you got to make a decision.
I'll send somebody to get you when we're
At least
done.
I'm going to send your brother to get you.
You know.
But if you walk out that door, you are an Avenger.
Right.
Like, this doesn't make sense.
You're fighting now.
We're in a flying sky, in a flying island, fighting robots, and I have a bow and arrow. None of this makes sense. And he shoots the arrow out the fucking door.
Oh yeah, it just clips buddy right in the head.
Yeah, I just poof.
Like it wasn't shit. You know, like I said, if you
It was
beat
good.
somebody's ass with a scarf, boy,
A scarf.
you're a hard motherfucker.
Jackie Chan style.
As I'm telling you, what happened? Oh, he beat up 12 dudes with a rolled up piece of newspaper. You know, yeah,
That dog.
that's it. I tell you what, one of my favorite scenes, and I always think about with Jackie Chan, is when he beat up all those dudes and the Drunken Master with the fucking chair. You know. No. It's before he got drunk.
Okay.
He's fighting him, and he's got this fucking wooden bench. Right? It's just a wooden bench, right? Just 2 legs and a plank, right? Like, and he beats the tartar sauce out of him
Well, it's like
with this plank.
it's when
you know?
Ant-Man had a feather duster and beat the guy with a sword.
Oh man,
Remember? And he's like, "Daddy, Mommy said, can you hurry this up? Because if not, you're gonna break everything." And the guy's like, "What?" And he just whooped his ass. But he had a feather duster, and the guy had a sword. He's like, "Wham!"
yeah. Well, because at that be like, so you have to think like, right? You're not dealing a lot of damage,
Yeah, you're blocking.
so you gotta hit him more.
Beat his ass with a feather duster.
You know,
With the
like
left scars.
eventually it's just the annoyance of it, and
It
once they're
stings.
right, and once they're wore out, boy, that's when you
like
come
you-
in with the hook.
Like imagine if I come in with a staff and you beat my ass with a towel because you kept whipping me. I kept hearing snap, snap, snap. Like, ow, ow, ow. All right, I give up.
Eventually, I'm gonna draw blood.
Right? And then you just use the towel and break my staff.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know,
Won't be fair.
how'd you get your ass whooped with the towel? Well, it happened.
It fucking made me bleed.
What
What
you
do you
didn't see
mean?
is he grabbed my hand, spun me around into a wall with it.
Then
You know, I mean, really, the trick is
the wrist.
right, because at any point you can just be like, "Hey, I don't want to fight no more," and that's the end of the fight,
Just walk out the door.
right?
I'm done with
Right.
this. You're not gonna play
Like,
fair. You're not gonna play fair.
that's right.
I'm gone.
Right, like Jackie's not gonna keep whooping your ass with this towel.
If you
If you
keep coming at
just
him.
want to fuck off, but if you want to fight, he's gonna beat your ass with this towel. It's more of a like, "Hey, I'm showing you. This isn't the fight you're gonna win. You know, you should just fuck off somewhere." Right. I
They
would
come out with a knife.
Right.
He does that thing where he just wraps their hand out, takes the knife away.
Takes
Doesn't
the
even
knife.
grab the knife.
no.
He uses the towel still.
It's still It doesn't change weapons just because you've upgraded.
You go, but Jackie, why'd you do that? It's like, it's good to be humble.
That's what he's learning the
No,
lesson
you're
today.
fucking psychologically. What was it from TikTok? Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. yeah, that dude fucking.
Oh god, he's all over the place now.
Yeah. They're using his when people say fucked up shit.
What if the girl's like, "I'm gonna
Emotional
fuck your dad so I can give him a son that he'll love," and it's like, shh, emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
And it said to Tony Stark when he's like, "Everything special you came out of a bottle." Emotional damage.
Bro, that dude's fucking hilarious as fuck.
You come back to life.
I bring you back to life so I can give you more emotion, physical damage.
Being a parent, was it being an Asian parent? You got an A. Why didn't you get an A plus? Emotional damage.
I do not deal the physical damage. I say stand here and hold pillow. Don't put it down or I come back and whoop your ass.
I tell him, come grab your stick that you get beat with. Emotional damage.
I make them pick the weapon. They're stupid. Big stick not hurt as much as
His
tiny
little
stick. Oh man, that dude.
Tiny stick don't break as easy. Our next news: Fox cancels New Year's Toast and Roast 2022 telecast due to Omicron surge.
2022.
The New Year's Eve party that they televise. Foxes. It's called Toast and Roast.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, because it's in New York. And
You know what I'm gonna do?
Omicron,
You know what I'm gonna do for New Year's Eve?
Go to bed at 9.
Well, I don't know about 9.
Play Apex.
Or probably. I want to check out your meme game.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah, it's next weekend.
probably still play Cards Against Humanity though.
Yeah, but New Year's Eve's on a Friday.
No, it's Saturday.
No, it's Friday. New Year's Day's on a Saturday.
Oh well. That's what
And
we're
she
doing
said
New
she's gonna
Year's.
bring Monopoly.
What we're doing New Year's. Yeah. Jesus
No,
Christ.
Mandalorian Monopoly.
Oh fucking.
And Bob's like, I'll watch.
Oh yeah, the first is Saturday. But yeah, probably go to bed at 9.
Play Apex.
Play Apex. I don't normally play Apex at night.
I see the notifications from Bob.
Sometimes that's because Bob's off. Right? Like I don't know if he got on last night. I just went to bed. I was tired. I cleaned the house.
Oh no, you went to bed. I heard you. I was still playing.
Did
Zelda.
the 12 dishes.
You like
Those
this
dishes.
Yeah,
So what did I tell you? What Kim did?
she took a paper towel.
No. So she was mad about the way I reacted about my cleaning surprise.
You mean Christmas?
Yeah. So the next day, Sunday, she took every dish out of every cabinet and put them all in the sink. Right, and then cleaned the cabinets, or at least the ones she could reach, and then made me clean the ones she couldn't.
Yeah.
Right, and then made me wash all the dishes all over again to put them all away and reorganize them, all of her new ones and stuff like that.
But the old ones were clean.
Huh?
The old ones were clean.
No, they all needed to be
Recleaned.
recleaned with new cleaning supplies.
And then she texts Sonya, ha 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 ha.
Huh?
Then she texts Sonya, ha 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 ha.
No.
She's dropping things.
She didn't.
Did you see how fast Bob ran?
She.
The moment she hit your thing off the couch, Bob and Brogan Room was out the door.
I don't know why. Like
He said worm was coming.
I was confused. You know.
So what is this Omicron? Is it a variant
I
of
guess.
COVID? Sounds like a transformer. A Omicron.
Everybody was making fun of it from Futurama because one of the alien races was from Omicron or some shit.
Kind of sounds like a Digimon.
And I don't know.
Omicron.
I don't know nothing about it.
Omicron Digivolve too?
I'm just trying to not be sick or anything myself. Why?
Well, they canceled Broadway shows in New York after Spider-Man released. Then
They did Spider-Man and they're like, all right, that's it. We're shutting it down.
Too many people when they saw that movie.
That's right. People going to see that movie is what fucking.
They're like, I'll risk getting sick. And now they're the other one with Ryan Seacrest.
You should have seen,
They're doing limitations, I guess, for New York's Plaza.
You should have seen the theaters after the first night of Spider-Man
Oh, to go
movies.
clean it?
Well, because they didn't have time to get in and clean in between shows like they normally would.
No, it's like back to back.
Right, it's just like as soon as the credits were over running, they'd start running it again.
Well, no, they get everyone in, they get everyone in. I mean, when people are coming out, people are coming in. Yeah.
Right, so like they were showing like the floors and shit, and it was just trash all the way up. Fucking Cineplex, the whole place was just destroyed.
Someone was drinking, was it Twisted Iced Tea?
Oh yeah.
And he's like, someone got drunk here.
Well, then
a whole bunch of Twisted
people were
Iced
bringing
Teas.
just whatever in because like when you got that much influx of people coming in,
Can't search
and you
all
got to
of them.
think you've been you've been running on a smaller capacity.
No, you don't have any employees.
Right, because you fired everybody or nobody wants to work for you. Because nobody wants to go to, like, who the fuck wants to go work in a movie theater?
Oh, no, when me and my brother went, they actually stopped us after we got our ticket. When we walked in, the usher.
Yeah.
Usually there's no usher there.
No.
I went to go see Venom, there was no usher. You just bought your ticket and went in.
Right.
The usher was there. You got our tickets. I'm like, there's no one here. Why are you here? Like, you don't think, like, if we just walked through the door, the lady next to us would have just called it into you guys? And
Right.
Them?
Hey,
you saw me.
Grab that person.
Like, literally, you could see through the ticket booth window. You saw me buy the fucking ticket.
Some people like the usher to, stop them, talk to them, ask about their day. How are the children, Frank?
You need to tie your shoe?
Fix
your tie?
Fix your tie.
Can't let you in. Can't let you in.
Be fucking Mysterio from the first couple of Spider-Mans, fucking dickhead.
Be quiet, please.
Yeah, the movie started. Shut the fuck up.
Can't let you in.
Can't let you in.
He told him to fix his shoe, fix his shirt.
That's what I'd have done, right? If
you would tell him to fix everything?
No, if I was, what's his name?
The usher?
No, Bruce Campbell. I'd have dressed up like an usher and went to my local movie theater and just fucked with people. Hey, shh. Hey, fix your tie. Oh, no, I can't let you in. That started. Why don't you tell me that first instead of fix my shoe?
She always should look presentable.
Hey, look presentable to tell me to go fuck myself.
At least when you leave here, you look presentable.
Oh, fuck out of here. All right, what's next? Is last news?
It's not last news.
Are we not done yet?
No.
I'm so tired of you.
Intruder with crossbow claiming to be Star Wars character reportedly threatens to kill the Queen Elizabeth. That's legit.
I don't think I heard that right. Read it one more time.
Intruder with a crossbow claiming to be a Star Wars character reportedly threatened to kill Queen Elizabeth.
An intruder with a crossbow reportedly threatening to kill Queen Elizabeth.
Before he was captured by the police and security at the Windsor Castle, he sent a video to his friends.
Okay, so he was, in fact, in the Queen's house.
He was in the castle, yes.
Which obviously didn't go well. Like, I'm sure he didn't make it to the Queen.
No, he didn't make it that far. And the dumbass, before he got caught by security and the police or whatever she has, he sent a video to his friends.
Royal Guard.
He sent a video to his friends saying he was going to do something.
Oh, that's good.
So
that's
the threat.
That's jail time for
So when he was
time.
in there, they captured him.
How do you even get
the threat came from the video?
Like, how do you even get onto the grounds of Buckingham Palace? Like,
it was in Buckingham Palace. She was spending Christmas in Windsor Castle.
Oh, okay. She was at her estate. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So well, but still, like, that estate's huge. It's not. It's not like
character.
Well, there's open ways in and out of the grounds, I guess. But
it doesn't say how far he got in there. He was on he was on the property.
He touched one of the rocks just inside the gate and fucking was murdered. Fucking 15 Royal Guards just jumped.
Like pull a fucking arrow and start taking people out before we got there. The guards are just there. Then just show you here, clink, clink, clink.
Yeah, but a crossbow is definitely not like.
A minute to load.
You know why Hawkeye doesn't use a crossbow? Because it takes forever to reload.
Dylan used one with automatic crossbow.
Where it's as fast as you can pull them,
Bitches have even for you, that bitch has tension on it to fucking lock it.
That's
first you gotta lock it, then put the arrow.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah. Moving on.
You ready for this Florida man?
Fucking hand pass, stupid bitch.
Our hearts go out to the Queen. Remember, it's a Christmas without her husband this year. Florida man claims bag of cocaine and meth found wrapped around his penis aren't his.
That reminds me of the one. He's like, I had my windows down. The bag of crack must have flew into my car, into my back seat.
Very windy.
And that's why they have, like, people have cameras in their cars now for, Like motherfuckers who search the car and throw the bag of crack in the back, like you see it come out of the officer's thing and into
No,
the
I feel bad for the people who
like-
buy a used car and don't clean it correctly, or look at it and just drive it around. Next thing you
fucking
know,
pull the seat up when they're working on it or something.
oh no, they get pulled over. Next thing you know, it's like, where's this coke come from? And you really don't know.
You really,
Because you just bought the car and they're not buying it.
right.
Like,
They don't believe it, you know.
sir, if I knew it was in there, I would have grabbed it a long time ago.
That's right. There wouldn't have been any coke in here to mention.
I wouldn't even have this car anymore.
You know, I'd have got rid of the whole car.
I would have sold the coke and bought a different car.
I'm just saying though, like that's just insane.
They Ricky Bobby that shit and they taped on the bottom.
Fucking. It was Lucky Charms. It wasn't even.
Yeah, but you call it anonymous tipping.
Right. Yeah.
And he had a cougar in the car.
I'm just saying, like.
It says Clearwater man claims that drugs deputies found wrapped around his penis did not belong to him.
I mean, that could be true. They could have been somebody else's drugs. He was just holding them.
Selling it to someone they bought it already. Technically, it's not his.
Transporting.
I was just transporting.
You know.
But I don't know if I want penis coke.
Touch the bag. You're like, why does this smell like dick?
What's that shit?
Sweaty balls. It's weird.
Dick cheese on it.
Ugh.
Ugh. Why is that card in there? Sarah used that card.
That's
I was
just.
like, what is wrong with you? You have no soul, you ginger.
That's just weird.
It's not mine, officer. It's on your dick.
It's not mine.
It's on your dick. Who put it on your dick? They
So-
tied me up.
They tied me up. They
Got me,
attached it to
got
my
me
cock.
erected.
Told me if I don't walk, you know. Still don't have any trying the wife's cooking. I mean,
Maybe next year?
trying the wife's Christmas dinner.
That was great.
We did have
Breakfast casserole.
breakfast casserole. It's very different, right? Because like, it still had ham.
It did.
You know, it still had potatoes.
Yeah, it had everything for a Christmas dinner.
That's right. Biscuit. You know, it was.
It was delicious.
That's right.
I had seconds.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have.
It shouldn't have. No, it sneaks up on you fast.
Yeah.
Like you don't realize it, and then it's just so good. It's like fuck. I've eaten half a pan of this shit.
Oh my god, my diabetes is not gonna like this.
No, you probably went in and went right to bed.
Yeah, but then I woke up like, oh, my stomach was hurting.
Yeah. I love it. It's fucking
Oh,
the
so-
casserole.
it was
I like the
so good.
casseroles. The pizza casserole and all the casseroles are just fucking delicious. The only thing I'm not big on casserole is like I don't like spaghetti casserole.
And tuna.
And well, yeah, tuna. You don't ruin fucking tuna.
Spaghetti casserole is just lasagna, ain't it?
Well, yeah, baked spaghetti. I just don't like.
baked ziti.
I don't like spaghetti hard.
But a ziti's different than a
Yeah.
casserole.
I guess if you make it in a casserole pan,
I know you call it a casserole.
it's a casserole, right? Like
No, if it's round, it's a pot pie, right?
that's right. If it's round, it's pot pie. You know?
It's the shape of it.
It's a pie. If it's pie shaped, it's pie or cake.
How you like potato salad? There is no lettuce in this. How dare you call it a salad?
Right. You know.
Or tuna salad?
Right. There's no.
There's no lettuce. Or macaroni salad?
I don't like none of.
Almost like a tuna salad.
I don't like none of them shits. I just like regular
Potato
salad.
salad's good.
Potato salad's all right. You know.
Yeah,
They put peas in it.
No peas.
Yeah. Potatoes, peas,
Maybe also have the New York style one. That has
You
some red
know,
cheese in it.
some mustard, some
Mustard's definitely goes in
some
there.
mayo.
I don't know if mayo goes in there. I know mustard does.
Mayo.
But there's different styles. Like if
Some
you go to
salt, some
you go to
peppers.
Publix and you get the containers, it's like New York style.
There's definitely mayo in the Publix one. So, but you know, the deviled eggs at Thanksgiving were fucking bomb.
I heard
Yeah.
you was
Me and Paul fucking tore them bitches up.
like no room for Thanksgiving.
No, we just ate the. They really were like spot on to my mother's. They were
Were they?
delicious. Oh yeah, like I said, me and Paul fucked them up.
You were just
It's just every time I passed by, I just grabbed one.
was it one?
Right,
You
one or
just-
two. I
just-
tried.
You just end up standing next to it.
You know.
Like,
I
you're,
got
you're
so,
guarding it.
so I got some cheese ball and went over and sat and me and Bob ate cheese ball while watching the game, and I'm like, every time I go back to get us some more fucking cheese, I'd grab me a couple
So not only are you eating cheese, now you're eating fucking
deviled eggs. Yeah, all terrible for me, but all goddamn delicious.
Ain't deviled eggs just boiled eggs cut in half?
So you boil the eggs, right? You cut it in half. You separate the yellow from the white bit. Yeah, because the yellow bit is how you make the stuff for the middle of the white bit. Right, use that. Throw some mayo, mustard. I think Mom's recipe calls for sugar.
Really?
But I'm not sure. Right, like I don't actually know how it's done.
She never told me.
She never told me. You know,
her best kept secret.
I think she taught Laura and Terry, and Laura taught Kim. So
that makes you happy.
Yeah, so they're fucking delicious.
You don't eat Laura no more.
No, I got the
you got no use for Laura.
the deviled egg recipe.
No use for Laura.
So you know,
you're cut off.
You know, no, Laura got me Jurassic World for Christmas this year. I know she always gets the best games.
Which comes to my next question. What did you get for Christmas?
What did I get for Christmas? I got every dishwashing supply you could probably possibly have.
And trash bags. Or your trash.
I got 3 out of 4 DeLoreans.
We didn't know there was a 4th one.
Right.
We didn't know there was a 3rd one.
Nope, because of course you guys didn't do your research. 3 of you, and none of you could do your research.
Only one of us did the research.
Well, which just makes...
Stop blaming your wife.
I got 3 out of 4.
Blame your wife.
I got a 3 out of 4 beautiful DeLoreans.
They all make lights.
Right, they all light up. You didn't wrap yours well. I knew what it was pretty much as soon as I touched it.
You're lucky I already brought it out.
You know. I knew what it was before shaking into the box. I knew it was some type of... I'm good. I just don't know how to tell you. Okay, I could still hear.
I know. I heard that you even said, what, Sarah got the other one?
Huh?
Because you knew mine was something like that. And then you told Kim, what, Sarah get the other one? And she's like, you bastard.
Yeah. As soon as I saw the...
Can't do nothing.
As soon as I saw the second
she
one.
Sent me the wrong size.
I know, you were telling me.
Hey, you could have got that.
Yeah.
It would have been funnier.
Got 1 small one and 2 regular size
ones. 1 Hot Wheels one.
So, but then it would have been 2 out of 4.
No, you got 1. You got all 3, buddy.
Right. No. If they're different sizes, they don't count.
That's the funny part.
She wants me to put them away, but I kind of like them where they are.
Yeah, but no. What happens is that Hank Pym shrunk it.
Just shrunk the...
Yeah, Ant-Man.
Just shrunk the 4th one down.
It was original.
That's too funny.
And then he threw a disc. So you got Jurassic World, dishwashing supplies, a Nerf gun.
A Nerf gun, yeah. Bob got me a toy. Got me a toy. Yep.
Explain to the audience why you got a toy.
I mean, toys are cool, man.
Because when's the last time an adult got a toy?
That's right.
For you, it'd be a remote control car still as a toy.
That one, see, the worst part is I got that one and then it's still, that one hasn't worked because the battery doesn't work on it. This one needs to be, I need a new charger for my battery.
Can't you make one?
To make the, no, you can't because they're LiPo batteries.
Not lithium?
And I can blow the house up if I fuck that up.
Should get a correct charger.
So it needs a charger.
Where's eBay?
Ordered off, huh?
Where's Amazon? We got you a PlayStation battery. You think we can't get you a charger?
Yeah. I mean, this one works. There's nothing wrong with it. I'd like a bigger engine maybe for it, make it a little faster because it only does like 35.
Brogan got more remote control cars than he did.
Brogan got a bunch of cool stuff. He got a couple remote control cars.
Oh, Sarah won the thing because of the T-Rex.
Got a drone. No, once they turn the drone on, they're still undecided.
As soon as somebody gets hit.
No, because that motherfucker whines. The wings, they whine a lot.
So they can't wait to play with my one-time gift.
So. Oh yeah, they lost all the darts.
Did they?
Yeah. All the darts are. He shot all the darts into the tree. So now they've just been collecting sun all day and then glowing at night in the tree.
You can see it?
So you can just see the glowing darts in the tree. I'm like, that's fucking scary. That's going to scare people walking down the street. Is that tree glow? Is something up there?
I have to get more darts.
Yeah, I have to get him more darts. He'll just lose those up. Eventually the tree will just be lit up all year because there's just fucking glow in the dark
Or
darts.
going to have some kind of rain and windstorm. They're all going to come down.
They're all going to come down. Bob's like, I got a couple of them down, but a couple of them were way up there. I was like, It said it'd go 100 feet. Like,
Now it broke her bones 200 feet. That fucking
yeah,
hit him in his man strength.
right. Fucking jumping on it.
I saw a picture of him with Santa. I thought he was an elf.
Thought he was
He
gonna
didn't ask Santa anything for Christmas.
thought he was gonna beat
He
Santa.
told Santa what he wanted for
Yeah. What'd you get for Christmas?
Nothing special. No.
Nothing
My
special.
great roommates got me Zelda Breath of the Wild.
You finally
for
got
my
your
Nintendo Switch.
You finally got your game you fucking asked for.
The game I'm waiting to go down in price. That motherfucker came out for the Wii U, but still $60 after 5. It's like Grand Theft Auto. That bitch was $60 for 10 years. Like, damn, Nintendo Switch, we're family oriented. Yeah, you fucking cheap Jew bastards. Like,
You cheap Jew bastards.
you think you're from Japan, you would fucking lower your shit. But to be honest, I love the Switches or lights. I'm still gonna get us a Switch for the house. Like,
When you can find one.
I'm gonna find one. Yeah, I got word out at the flea market.
You just tell fucking
Find a container.
Mel and
Yeah,
Jackie, and it'll come across eventually.
but like, cause I want to play Smash on
Yeah,
the big screen. Yeah.
You want that ass whooping again?
Well, yeah. Or if you want to play Zelda,
You know
on
me and
there.
Bob have special fucking controllers for that, right?
Did she get him a 64 controller?
No.
She said she was going to when it came out.
Well, it might come up for his birthday. Don't fucking just put it all over the internet.
Well, no, we talked about it in the first place when I told him about the Game Pass.
Bro, the 64 controllers for the new Smash,
Did you see
that'd
it?
be deadly.
Well, no,
Really?
it's and it's supposed to be a Sega Genesis one's supposed to come out too.
Because the
Nintendo Online thing for the 64 and Sega games.
oh, for the NDS.
Yeah, the thing that you pay for a year, whatever it is, your extension or your internet thing that you pay. Well, actually, yours is expired.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. My Nintendo should have ended today.
Yeah. Mine just takes it out every month.
Well, shit.
Well, it's only $3.99. Mine takes it out every month, but yours is like $20.
Well, because I just do the whole year. It's cheaper.
But now it's $70. What if you want the $50 thing? See, the thing you can pay by the month, your regular one.
Yeah.
But for the freaking, because they added
My PlayStation one's coming up too on the 30th next month.
they added Moon something. I forgot the Crossing game. Animal Crossing update part of the fucking package.
Oh.
And that's why it's $50. So if you want to pay for your regular one, it'd be 20 plus 50. I don't know if it's 50 for both.
Those are probably things you should know.
I don't know.
You're telling
But I got
everybody.
that. I got cologne. I got undershirts, basketball shorts, dress shirts that fit me.
They just got your clothes.
Liquor.
Liquor. Yeah. Jack Daniels.
Yeah. What's the meme TikTok version from Sonya and Bob
Oh, yeah.
and Brogan?
I forgot about that.
I got a cool card.
A board game that probably only you can play. Like, we can play, but I don't even know how it works. Are we supposed to create memes or?
No, it's like, okay, what the meme is like Cards Against Humanity, but instead of words, it's pictures. So you say, oh, I found out my girlfriend cheated on me, and you go through your meme pictures, like you have the different faces and stuff like that, and you throw it down, and whatever you find the funniest is who wins. Like a meme, you know what a meme is? The pictures.
So
Like,
just another fucking game that Sonya's gonna rape
for
us
sure.
on. Just.
But no, it's TikTok version, so they're gonna be like TikTok and like Charlie Amelia found out she lost her Louis Vuitton deal. What else did I get? Money.
Money. Lots of money.
Lots of money. Oh yeah, gift card.
All right, next question.
Any New Year's goals? I can tell you last year's. Or 2 years ago. 2 years ago was a keto diet.
Try to enjoy my year more.
I'm gonna try to fight diabetes.
Be less stressed.
I'm with you on that one. Yeah. What was it? What was that new saying? Living life to the best you can, or something like
That's
that.
it. Living your best life.
Yeah, I understand the assignment.
That's right.
So you can make your wife laugh more.
That's it, right. do her dishes, get a little better at cleaning.
I heard you got those dishes are easy to clean.
Those dishes
I
are.
heard she came with a paper towel.
She really did.
Like
She just,
what is it, like a non-stick pans?
yeah, she just put it over the sink and like took the paper towel and was like and wiped it out, and it just all fell into the like whatever's left fell in the sink. I'm like, I like the way that does.
Yeah.
Right. I was like, fuck, I could just wipe that out and actually throw it in the dishwasher, and the dishwasher will actually clean that. Right. Because I don't like to,
Yeah, I know.
I wash the dish so there's not stuff stuck to it.
Yeah.
Right. I'll even put it in with the soap on it still.
Yeah.
It's
gonna be soap on it anyway.
Right. It's going to put more soap on it and clean it anyways and stuff. But, the
But
dishwasher
doesn't it
just
use pressure?
sanitizes.
It just pressure.
Right.
cleans it.
Well, I don't want food getting stuck in the bottom of the
No.
dishwasher because that fucking ruins the
And
dishwasher.
stinks and.
Right, and then it smells and attracts bugs. And
But usually it's supposed to get the sponges out. That's
Yeah.
the whole point with dishwasher, not to get all the excess food. You're supposed to dump it into your trash, rinse it off, and put it into
fuck,
the.
do something, And these, like, she,
But it jet cleans it basically, like a pressure
right.
washer.
She was using one just to, like, cook the. Because what we have? We had chicken quesadillas,
Last night.
the flat ones, that fold in half.
Yeah.
And she's like, look. I walked over and dumped it on the plate, and there was nothing in the pan. I was just like,
But you gotta sanitize it.
well, I mean, I just gotta put it in the
Oh, you're
dishwasher and
Sanitize it.
yeah, like I don't gotta fucking do a whole bunch of crap to it.
If people you don't know, there is a difference between washing and sanitizing.
Yeah, it's like
If you go to a restaurant, there's two sinks that says washing,
Right.
sanitizing.
because one's sanitizing,
Yes.
using.
But people don't
disinfectant
understand
back,
that. They don't come from a restaurant.
I understand that because I live with a beautiful woman who likes things extra clean.
And doesn't believe in paper plates or paper or anything.
Yeah. Well, it's just again, that's hurtful to the environment. Paper plates. It's.
Yeah, but like you said, when people are over, it'd probably be easier to use the paper plates or like plastic cups.
Yeah.
I mean, when you have like more than 4 people. You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
just
why you
easy
get more than
cleanup.
4 plates. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, would it be like an easy cleanup?
Yeah.
Like if you have a party, you just use party supplies.
Honestly, I never really mind. Like when everybody comes over, I don't mind the cleanup.
I grew up with paper plates.
To me, paper plates come with accidents, right? Because like now you grab one side of the plate thinking it's a regular plate, but your heavy ass hamburger's on the other side, so now it's all over the floor.
Then we got the cheap paper plates. You didn't get the good ones?
No, just
Might as well wash the dish.
just right. Just wash the dish. Keeps me from having to worry about it later.
True.
I don't gotta call the dog out to come eat all the food off the floor to, then vacuum and mop the rest up.
So the dogs have been angry since you don't have paper plates.
Right, because they don't have any paper food on the
I
floor.
don't know what's going on with Bella. I don't know if she's upset.
She got that bone and just didn't want anyone near it. That was her main thing.
No, but lately she got into the Christmas candy. She got into the trash can. She's peeing in the places. Like, damn, Bella.
Jeez.
And I got to clean the office again. Thor snuck in here. It's underneath the table.
Did he?
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, you're supposed to keep the office clean when you're in here working. Playing your
I was
Zelda.
in here lately. Last night, yeah. Last night I was just like,
You're just in
I was watching Kingpin. I was watching Daredevil. And I'm like, oh, let me just turn the game on and get everything started. And next thing I know, I'm like,
It was already ready to go.
I killed the battery.
So you're like, I'll play a little bit.
Yeah, I killed the battery. It was at 100%. I killed that motherfucker. That bitch was down to 10. And I was like, oh shit, I should go to bed.
It's like, what happened? I got
Got a cramp in my neck and shit.
from looking down.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's why I lay on the bed and play out, so I'm looking up instead of, or I can look.
with everything, even with the what's it called, mobile graphics, it's still such a great game. It's not like a regular Zelda though.
No, it's more of an open world.
Well, 64 is an open world, but you go to this place to get this, and you go to this place to get this. Like it's an order.
Right.
This one's like you can go to the middle of nowhere, and if you're strong enough, you get it. Like, but then you can't use it. And then you have to cook and make different stuff for your stamina and your health and this and that.
Right.
Like I'm like, oh my god. And I was like, instead of one shield, you get like 16 because they break.
Right.
I'm like, what the fuck? But I'll be going down the snow, I'd be like, sir, family son. Yeah.
As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Like I said, I had 5 days. I could have played it even after.
But she ordered it? You didn't go to GameStop?
Huh?
You guys said she ordered it.
Yeah, she just ordered it. I was like, I'll just open it and play it a little bit. He's not gonna care.
I open it. There's nothing in it.
That was actually like my plan. I was just gonna go put it in the Switch and play it for a couple of days, make sure it worked. You know, because I figured like later you'd have questions, and if I haven't already beaten the game and done all the things,
I just go online.
you know, like then you could just be like, hey, how do I do this? You just get the case, and then I have to go get it. She's like, no, I'll probably be mad. I'm like, probably, but it's funny.
Like Valhalla?
You know, I've played Valhalla.
I have it. I bought it.
Yeah, you still haven't played
Teacher's
it.
like, we can't leave
It's in here.
We can't leave GameStop empty-handed.
We came all this way.
We did.
Came all this way. Still didn't find the controller.
Right?
All right. What else we got?
That's all the time we have for today.
Oh, that's all the time we got.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget we have audio versions on Anchor FM, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you get your podcasting.
And January is Cervical Cancer Awareness Month, and cervical. And our charity is Foundation for Women's Cancer,
which the link will be down below.
Yep.
You can go check that out, see what they do.
Catch us every Tuesday morning between the hours of 10 and 12, and catch us Wednesday nights between 4 and 6 for our podcast After Dark.
Toodaloo, motherfuckers.
Stay tuned.